Alright, it's a bonus video. I guess, I don't know. I just figured what the heck, I might as well get another one done. So I know I just did one yesterday or last night, or depending when this one goes up, very recently. These are the darker colored Tiger King Cobra fish, guppies. Trying to get the male on here so you can actually see what they are. So I showed them a couple of weeks ago, and you could really just see the male's tail was just like a bit of a nondescript blob. But in 2 weeks or so of growth, you can see plants. Alright, I'll have to wait till he comes a little closer so I can make my point. Anyway, the females look good. I think I kept about 6 of them. I only kept a couple of males. The Aquabit auction got shipped out and received, and they're doing great. So hopefully this male comes a little closer so we can see him, because it's getting frustrating. Where is he at? Let's go. We're holding up production. Alright, apparently this male is a moron, so see if that helps. There we go. Sometimes you got to do drastic stuff. So there you can kind of get an idea that he ended up getting a nice pattern in the tail, and it's a really cool looking fish. I'm kind of torn. I don't know whether I like the lighter colored ones better now or the darker, because the darker ones ended up being pretty sharp looking. Very nice. So I have to see what happens with that color blob at the base of the tail. I don't know if that's going to turn into something or what. So pretty cool. They have a nice pattern on the side. Mostly snakeskin, but not enough to be a snakeskin. They're really more like a cobra pattern. And interesting. So they do get nicer. I'll get to the adult male in a little bit. I just want to show some of the other fish. These are the platinum reds, or Silverado reds, or 3/4 reds, or I don't know the name, but I believe they're the Silverado reds. Definitely a cool looking fish. These females do have fry very often, as far as once a month. I can't say that about any of the other strains. They're not exactly on that kind of a pattern. Usually a few more days than a month. So I'll probably be putting some of these on for sale soon. But obviously not this group, because they're too old. See if we can get him to come into focus. I don't know why they're all staying away. I must look particularly ugly tonight or something. I didn't even do anything and they're jumpy. Alright, I might have to come back to him. He's not getting close enough here. Let me try the old fake food trick. See if that works. Nothing. These fish are brutal. Well, you got a good look at the female. So there'll be quite a few fry coming out of her soon. The other one I can't tell. And this is the longfin albino full red female. And as soon as I get here, she goes behind the plant. Alright, these fish are, they must want to get paid or something. I don't know what's spooking them. Anyway, there we go. You can see there's a little bit larger than normal pec fins. The fins at the bottom, the anal and the ventral fins are longer. Dorsal's not super long, but it's a pretty full shape, which is probably what ends up with the high dorsal on the males. She's obviously pretty loaded. She's going to have some more fry if all goes well in another week, based on when she had the last few drops. Can't really show much. She's hiding. If this shows up, there's like a complete ton of fry in here. These were from the last time, from the Silverado reds, platinum reds, whatever. So that's quite a bit in there. I'm only picking up some of them. So let me see if I can get closer to the top. I thought he was going to come out. You might actually be able to see him. There we go. Hey, looks pretty good. So, very impressive. These are nice. I'll get to the later ones next, because there's a little bit of a development with them as well. Probably not next, probably very next. So let me see if I can get this lid off. And you can kind of see this tank is full of fry. There's probably about a good 70 or 80 in here. And that's all from one drop from one of those females that I just showed you, the platinum red things. Very nice. So that's pretty cool. I'll never get that back on. This is the other drop of those real intense, intricate snakeskins. I don't know what the heck these things are called. I'm just making this stuff up. Nah, I'm just kidding. That's what they call them, the intricate snakeskins. So, pretty nice. These have colored up very nicely. There is one albino in there. And they were all born the same few minutes, and the albino is about 1/3 the size of the other fish, which is pretty normal. They don't grow as fast, they don't get as much food because they can't see as well, and it's a real good indication of the fact that they don't grow as quickly as the other type, non-albino type. So these are the original mother and a daughter and son from the full blacks, the black Moscows. I guess I don't know if the tank's dirtier from getting a reflection. The male looks fantastic. I just like the male and the 3 females in the fish room. I'm not getting any fry yet. It's getting annoying. And these are the parents of the intricate lace snakeskins. I usually can't show them because the water is so green, but I took all the plants out, and this pattern is so fine it's not really showing up. There it is. So definitely cool. So very happy with these, as I've said about 5 times probably already. Trying to get him so you can see the pattern, how fine it is. Yes, he's not cooperating. Almost, well, I don't know, it might look better than it is on what I'm seeing. I think you can see the pattern picking up. And at this point, I'm taking so long to get to it, you probably don't care. I don't know what's going on there. You might be able to see it. It's hard to tell. Sometimes as I'm filming this stuff, the camera doesn't look like it picks it up, but then when I watch it later, it does. So why do gorillas have such big nostrils? Because they have big fingers. Big fingers. Alright, I'm giving up on that. These were the later of the Tiger King Cobras. And you can see now that about 2 weeks from the last video, they are starting to get darker. So I really don't know what they're supposed to look like. Tiger King Cobras, I'm assuming, are supposed to be orange-ish with the stripes going kind of in both directions. So anyway, so that's what's happening with them. They look great, and I'll probably have one more trio of these to sell pretty soon, but I'll have to wait and see on that. I want to set up one more tank with another trio of these in there. That's the adult male. Now he's a little bit chesty from eating the brine shrimp, the baby brine shrimp I put in for the adult females. So I may have to take him out of a tank and put him somewhere else when I feed the females, because I like to condition them the best I can to get more fry out of them. But he's gotten far too chesty. It's not good. I mean, aesthetically, it's not good. If he turns to the side, you can see it's an impressive colored fish. That's very nice. Very, very cool. So what do you call a nun in a wheelchair? Virgin Mobile. Virgin Mobile. That's probably not a very nice joke. That's mean, and I'm going to have to smack myself about 20 times for it. But anyway, these are some of the fish that you haven't seen for a while. And what do you call security guards outside of the Samsung Corporation? Guardians of the Galaxy. Guardians of the Galaxy. That might have been the better of the jokes. The other ones weren't so good. But nice fish. Just thought you'd like to see him. And really want to get this guy on camera more. But of course, he's hiding in the back. And give him one more shot to come forward. There we go. Now, if he turns to the side, you can actually see something. There we go. Well, you can see somewhat. Alright, thanks for watching. It's just an extra video, and I appreciate it. And see you soon.